Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jahara Zara. For those of you that are new here and don't know me, I'm Jahara. So I wanted to do this video because I really wanted to talk about something that a lot of people don't know about me and may know about me. I don't know, but I just wanted to address this. But I wanted to basically tell you my story. It's gonna get a little deep and sentimental, guys, so please bear with me because this is not easy for me to talk about and it's really like personal, so please bear with me while I talk about this. So a lot of you might not know, you may know, but I am a Muslim woman, okay? And I was born as a Muslim woman and into a Muslim family. I had mentioned before that my mom is an Indian woman and my dad is black, but they both were reverts to Islam. And I was born as a Muslim. So my whole life I was taught Islamic teachings and I was brought up in a Muslim home and I went to Islamic school and all of that. I learned a lot about Islam. I speak Arabic. I learned Arabic when I finished high school. I got an A in Arabic. Like, I really am versed in Islamic knowledge and thought. So as you could imagine, you guys might know, might not know, Muslim women wear the hijab, okay? So I was wearing hijab. Okay, and usually in Islam, you're supposed to start wearing your hijab once you hit the age of puberty. So I was wearing my hijab since I hit puberty, and yeah, I had worn it for like approximately like 5 years, every day, in and out, going to school, every single thing you could imagine, going to the beach, going on a hike, going in the pool, going anywhere that was where I could be seen by men that weren't in my family. I had to wear the hijab. So reason why I'm talking about this is because clearly I don't wear the hijab anymore. Okay, and that was a decision I personally made on my own. No one influenced me. And I want to talk about the reason why I didn't decide to like carry on wearing my hijab throughout my adult life. So I'm gonna address that right now. So basically, with a hijab, I wore it and I felt like it was an obligation to myself, by God, and also by the community and school that I was in. So I really was more giving into peer pressure than really like using it as a means of worship and devotion to my faith. So I didn't feel like I was doing it for the right reasons, but regardless that I was doing it for the wrong reasons, I still was wearing it, right? So then it went on, I still wore my hijab, and people would tell me, you know, hijab is supposed to be worn because you want to save your beauty for your husband. Now, personally, I felt like I looked beautiful with the hijab or without the hijab, okay? So that concept about keeping your beauty for your husband didn't really make sense to me because I was like, bro, like, I'm still beautiful without it. Guys are still trying to talk to me without it. Guys are still trying to like come onto me in a sexual way, even with it or without it. So what does this cloth even, how is it even making a difference, you know, for me? Because that's the experiences I've encountered, you know. And I am so in, like, look at my hair, guys. Imagine I was telling myself, like, I need to flourish. I need to be out here living my life. I don't want to wear hijab. It's stopping me from going to the beach and enjoying it. It's stopping me from trying out new things that I want to try out, like ballroom dancing or something like that. Like, that to me, I couldn't do those type of things with hijab on, and I would feel uncomfortable, and I just wanted to live my life and then discover myself. And I didn't feel like I could really discover myself with the hijab on. Now, I don't want you guys to bash me, because I definitely do respect women who do wear the hijab. My own mother, she still wears the hijab. But I didn't feel comfortable in the hijab. I didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel like I could do what I wanted to do and live a life that I was happy about with the hijab on, because it was stopping me from doing things that I loved doing, and like, you guys don't understand, or you might know, you might not know, the hijabi community and the Muslim community is very, there are a lot of people in that community that are very judgmental based on what you're doing in your religion, and if you pray every day, if you're covering the right way, and then when you do cover, is your clothes too tight? Are you showing more arm than you need to be showing? Look at your ankles, you got your ankles out, you're going to hell. Like, that was too much stress for me to deal with on a daily basis, that I was just like, bro, I don't want to represent this religion. I believe in the religion, but I don't want to represent it. Okay? And because of the fact that people would come to me and ask me so many questions, like, why do you wear that? Don't you feel hot? Do you ever take that off? And this and that. And it's not that I have a problem with addressing people's misunderstandings or whatever it is. It's just that I don't want to have to do it every single time I meet someone. Like, every single time you meet someone, they asking you this, they asking you that. They don't know shit. And then they might not come with a negative intention, but you're feeling attacked a little bit, because it's like, so what if I wear this? If I was out here with my boobs out, you wouldn't be asking me that. So, I just didn't want to represent that. I didn't want to represent that, because I knew that I wasn't the person to do that. If at least I didn't feel like I was the person to do that. Even though I did Islamic teaching, I learned Islam my whole life and everything. I still know a lot about Islam. I still can read Quran. I still am Muslim, first of all, so it doesn't matter. I just felt like the hijab wasn't for me, so I stopped wearing it. So after I finished my college in Trinidad and Tobago, I left Trinidad and started school in Miami. And imagine, like, I'm gonna start school all on my own, and my mom was super upset with me when I wanted to take off my hijab. My dad was okay. He's like a doctor, so he sees a lot of like shit every day. This wasn't that big of a deal to him. But yeah, my mom was super mad at me. She didn't want to take no pictures with me. I was going into college for the first time. She didn't want to associate herself with me, to be honest. And I was just like, well, you know what? Whatever. I don't care, because at least I'm happy now. At least I'm feeling like myself now, So anyways, took off the hijab. My hair is out. I never had to style my hair. Never really had to look cute with my hair. And this is what I've always wanted. Like, this is what I was dreaming about. This is like the thing that I wanted to do. I had to basically flourish. That's what I wanted to do, hijab or not, And I was so happy when I took it off. I'm sorry, this might offend some people, but I was happy when I took it off, because I finally felt like I could be myself, and I didn't have to be questioned about who I am, and that really was empowering for me, because I just wanted to be who I was without questions. So that's my story. And okay, so when I started wearing no hijab, right? Imagine I'm out here, I have the long hair, and my hair is curly, and I know it can do whatever, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to I'm about to slay the whole system right now. Okay, so when I took off my hijab, immediately I started doing changes to my hair. I bleached it, I straightened it, I processed it, did a whole bunch of crap. Which I regret. Okay, I regret that. Okay, so ever since I bleached and chopped off my beautiful hair, I have been really looking for ways to get my hair back to what it needs to be, you know? And it had never been more healthy until now. Like, seriously, my hair is finally looking healthy again. Okay, after all that, you know, trial and error and trying out new things and discovering myself, now I realize, like, I can just leave myself the way I am because I'm totally fine. You know, and this is not a video to like bash any people wearing hijab or people who are not. This is just my story, and I really just wanted to tell you guys my story. You know, I didn't know anything about hair and looking cute without being covered from head to toe, and I learned it, but then I messed up too, you know, and there's a lot of people who will give you misinformation, and I messed up and I cut my hair, I dyed it, and damaged it. It went through so much damage, and you know, after so many years of damage and going through all that, I finally found products that will actually help my hair and actually bring it back and make me feel empowered and make me feel amazing again, because you know, that's what I've been chasing. I want to feel like myself. I want to feel beautiful and empowered in my own self and my own skin, and who I am as a Muslim woman who has curly hair and might not look Muslim, but I am Muslim. My name is Muslim. Johara is an Arabic name, and it means a precious gem in Arabic. So if you guys didn't know, my name is Arabic, and I also have a tattoo here, and it says Ana bit bi qalbi, and it means I'll follow my heart. I know. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to tell my story. I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, if you guys are going through anything like this, reach out to me. I've been through it. I went there. I was there. You know, I went through the strictest Islamic schools, and I came out at the top, and I went to Miami and switched it completely 180, and I still came out at the top, and now I'm doing even better in my life. But I'm just saying, like, my hair has been always something that has been a problem for me in my life. Okay, one, because my hair is mixed. Okay, a lot of people back in the day didn't know how to style mixed hair. Number two, I was going to an Islamic school. The Islamic schools I were going to, a lot of racism was going on in there. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was mad racist. Number three, I had to wear hijab. Okay, and I had to cover my beauty, even though I still was beautiful. And I was just like, bro, I'm done doing this type of beautiful. I want to just be the beautiful person that I want to be, not the beautiful person that people are making me have to be. So I just wanted to tell you guys that story, and hopefully you guys can relate, or you can't relate, or you're gonna like this post or not, but whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, I just wanted to really come on here and get personal and tell you guys what my life has been like, and hopefully help one of you guys. Okay, so yeah.